Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carolina and today I want to show you a tutorial for my new bikini pattern. I recently posted a video on how to make the bikini top. This is the matching bikini bottom. I also have it in two colors. At the front, it's a triangle front with the ties on the side, and on the back, I really wanted to have like this Brazilian cut of the bikini. What I like about this bikini is how much it emphasizes your bum and how good it makes you look. The way the inside is finished, it's so smooth. It's like one continuing line, so neat, so pretty, and it's such a beginner-friendly project. You're gonna be amazed how easy it is to make it. So that's it. I'm so excited about these two patterns that I released. I hope you're gonna like it. And if you want to see how to make these bikini bottoms, well, just keep on watching. To start the tutorial, I have all of my pattern pieces prepared. I'll take the front and back pieces of the bikini, place them right sides together, and sew them at the crotch seam using a zigzag stitch. I'll go back and forth 2 times to secure the seam, because this is a very stretchy area that needs to be strong. Then trim off the seam allowance. After that, place the 2 bikini pieces together, right side facing. We're going to add the contrast binding to the crotch seam by sandwiching it in between the 2 bikini pieces. Before I do that, I'm going to take the crotch binding piece, fold it in half, and sew a stitch line 1/2 centimeter away from the edge. This is just to stop binding from moving around while sewing. I'm also going to use the longer stitch length on my sewing machine because this is only a temporary stitch. Then place the binding in between the 2 bikini panels on the left and right side on the crotch area, pin everything in place and sew it together with a 1 centimeter seam allowance. For this seam, I'm going to use a straight stitch, but I highly recommend you test your fabric first. If the straight stitch does not work well with your fabric, go ahead and use a zigzag stitch instead. Then you can trim off seam allowance if you want, especially if you're using a light main fabric and a dark contrast binding. In that case, it's better to trim the seam allowance a little bit more so it doesn't show through. Then turn the bikini to the right side. As the next step, I'll make a secure stitch at the top edge of the bikini on both the front and the back waist area, just to keep everything in place. I'm also going to use the longer stitch length and a straight stitch for the step. Then I'm going to cut off any extra seam allowance from the binding. It's always better to have a little bit more than not enough. After that, I'm going to fold the bikini in half and mark the center front and center back. Then I'll fold the waist bikini strap in half and place it in the middle of the strap at the center front and at the center back. And I'll continue to pin the rest of the binding along the waistline onto the front and back, working one side first. Now this part is very important. You need to stitch the bikini to the binding. Starting from the previous binding on the inner crotch area, start sewing there and then continue stitching along the waistline. Once you get to the end, repeat the same steps on the other side. Now moving on, I'm going to trim off any extra seam allowance. We really don't need those extra pieces. As you can see, we have now very clean triangle shape, and once we double fold the bikini at the top, it will look really neat. But before we can do that, I'm going to finish the straps that will be tied on the sides. Take a strap, fold it so the right sides are together, and continue stitching from where the previous stitch line ended. I'm going to use white thread to finish the straps because we are using white fabric, so it blends in nicely. I'm also going to add elastic and use a zigzag stitch for the straps. Because the straps are the most used part of the bikini, we stretch them and we pull them when we tie the bikini, so the elastic helps them make stronger. Repeat the same steps on all 4 bikini straps. Now you can see how everything looks so nice and clean. We simply follow the previous stitch line to continue one straight line. Take a loop turner and turn the straps inside out. Once you do that, double fold the binding and top stitch the top edge. This will give you a clean, smooth triangle finish. I'm going to do the same thing on both front and the back pieces. And top stitch the top waist on the front and back bikini pieces with a straight stitch. Make sure that your sewing machine can sew through the layers smoothly, and I recommend testing on the fabric scrap before sewing this actual bikini. And believe it or not, that was the last step of making this bikini. As I said, it's very simple. Now all you have to do is tie the ends of the bikini into a knot and cut off extra length. Then tie the sides as tight as you like, and your bikini is ready, with a perfect Brazilian back. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!